What is up, guys? And welcome back to the month of March with me, Azrin. I would like to try something a little bit different. I know some of you may get put off by the length of the video that I do. It's about 45 to 50 minutes. Not a lot of people want to see that. My goal for subsequent videos is to try and shorten the length to about 20 minutes ish. So I hope I get to keep that goal in mind while still providing you as much news as possible. Anyways, enough talk about that. Welcome back to the Kendama News Network. And we are going to recap the news of February. So let's jump right in.
Hey guys, it's Jake Wiens. I've got some news and it might come as a shock. Starting now, I'm stepping away from being KendamaOC Pro. I've had an amazing time traveling around the world with my KendamaOC team and family. It's been an epic journey and an epic adventure, and it's something that I'm never going to forget. But it's time for me to start the next chapter in my Kendama career. I've decided to go into full time with Grain Theory, being a creative director and owner. This doesn't mean I'm going to stop playing Kendama. I'm going to continue pushing the limits of style, creativity, and technicality. That's never going to stop. Number one, I'm a Kendama player. So as one chapter of my Kendama career closes, another one opens up. And I hope you guys join me. My name's Jake Wiens, and I love Kendama first and foremost above everything. So I hope you guys come with me, and let's keep having some fun. Thank you. Love you all.
So yeah, this one comes as a shocking surprise to just about everyone in the game. Longtime KUSA fanatic and Dama Jake Wiens has stepped down from KUSA in order to give more attention to his role at Grain Theory. Sad news, but at the same time, I mean, it's not easy to give 100% to both KUSA and GT. We understand that. I understand that personally. I support you in all your pursuits in the future, so all the best, bruh. Moving on, this is pretty cool. Gloken along with Zoomadanke got a chance to stop by in Phoenix, Arizona. They headed over to the Chicago Cubs camp. For those of you who don't know who the Cubs are, they're a Major League Baseball team. Of course, Zoomadanke put up a show for them. They have this short 1-minute clip on their Instagram feed. Quite sure that Gloken will put up a more detailed video in the future, so I'm hoping to see that. Next up, Kendama London. These guys popped up in about January. Now they have an online store that serves Kendama to the British folk. So congratulations. They are founded by 3 enthusiasts, Matt, Ben, and Justin. Again, congratulations, mates. Hopefully the store becomes one of the most important names in British Kendama. Moving on to Dama and product releases. Continuing the great streak of products that Sweets has introduced last month. Sweets introduced not 1 but 4 new lines for their prime range of products. There has been a new line released every week in the month of February. It has been released in every other Sweets retailer except for their own online store, which I'm not really sure why they do that. Fret not, it is going to be available very soon in the next coming days. I don't know if they're going to be releasing all of it at once or they're going to be releasing it batch by batch. What do we expect from this? Well, first week, we saw the sports stripes being released. White Dama with double print stripes and natty bottom. Crosscan Prime logo at the string hole. Prime clear. And also the colors are called Avalanche, Racer, Home Team, and Blitz. The second week of February saw the Radar Prime. And that has solid colors. Tracking lines reminiscent of the Zach Gallagher Pro Mod. Comes with a Prime clear. And there's 4 colors again: blue, green, red, and pink. The third week saw the Grain Split version 2. Again, there is a Crosscan Prime logo at the string hole. You also have a Grain Split finish. Pretty nice paint actually. And a white tracking hole. And these are called the Veggie, Laser Tag, CMYK, and Sandstorm. The fourth and final week saw the 5 stripes being released, and as the name implies, there are 5 stripes on the Dama design, and these are respectively called Bodega, Doogie, Poncho, and Slushy. So there you have it, 16 new Prime Cans available very soon. I believe someone was quoted saying that it was available as soon as March the 4th. So I'm not sure how true that is, but stick around and check out the Sweets online shop. Alrighty, moving on to the Americas. Cobra releases a brand new Kendama. I'm going to tell you about the Ken first because the Tama is the attraction here. So it comes in maple or bamboo, and it is called the Cobra Snakeskin. And I absolutely love the design. Look at the detail on these. And it's amazing. I mean, if you want one of these, do hop on the Cobra website and get one before it sells out. Limited quantities are made, and wow! February also saw a new design from Evo Kendamas. According to the site, which I glanced through a little bit, the V1 shape brings deep cups, crisp balance, refined can shape, and better overall weight. For these new guys, it comes in 4 pastel colors. It is a 70/30 colorway, and it is CNC machined and also full maple. So next up, Canadian apparel company Damaplug had a collaboration with Find Your Wings, and they look like these. I'm just gonna let it play for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Anyways, if you're interested, head over to the site to get some. As you may know from previous episodes, they come in super large sizes, so that is a helpful case for those who have trouble finding sizes like me. I'm quite large, you know. Moving on to Japan, Engi releases a new shape. They updated the old shape, and according to the website, which is in Japanese, and I had to use Google Translate, they have bigger cups. Comes with a rubber tama, and I'm not too sure about the finer details since I'm yet to own an Engi, so I can't really compare the old version of the Engi versus the new version. Hopefully I get one someday, and I get a version 1 as well side by side to try it out, but at the moment, again, check out the site for deets. Exclusively for the Buzzyank event in Osaka, and I'll get to that later. I'll get to Buzzyank a bit later. Kenholix released 2 new designs, the Locus and the Prominence S1, and I love it so much. I mean, it looks so damn good. It really makes me yearn for a Kenholix. I mean, time after time after time again that I featured Kenholix on the news channel, I have just fallen in love with the designs, the cleanliness of the lines. I mean, if you have been sleeping on Kenholix, do me a favor and don't sleep on these guys. Go find them on Instagram, and they will also have a link to their website. Amazing stuff. Teepee Kendamas from Spain releases 3 new Kendamas, and they have entered February with a model they call the 70/30 rubber. I don't know what more can be said. It's 70/30. It's rubber. Comes in either red or blue. The next one is called the Taxi Mod. And what is the Taxi Mod? Well, it is based on the taxi colorways of Barcelona. This is clear coated. And last but not least, a full natty beach jumbo kendama. And it features 2 thin stripes for trekking. Cool. And then moving on, Friday Kendamas add some new basic rubber damas. And this is kind of an add-on to the solid color damas that they've already had on the website. They've upped it with some new designs. It is a 70/30 split. It comes in either blue, green, or pink. And it is $15. And before I forget, I would like to wish a happy Chinese New Year for my friends out there who celebrate. And in Cantonese, Gong Hei Fa Choi, and also in Mandarin, Gong Si Fa Cai. I know it's late, but we meet like once a month here, so yeah. And speaking of Chinese New Year, Kendama China obviously made a batch of special Kendamas to celebrate the occasion. And if you follow the Chinese calendar, the Chinese zodiac, this year is the year of the dog. So, of course, it's gotta be a dog themed Dama. So, it is a full natty, single red stripe at the bottom, and a dog engraved on the Tama. Looks like an Akita. I don't know the breeds. If you look closely, you'll see that the dog is barking, and he is barking a word, and in Mandarin it means fortune. Which is a nice touch. Alrighty, moving on to team announcements. The Singaporean James Lim, he has been on active Kendama since about last year, June. So now Active has bumped him to Pro, and he is going to receive, or rather, he has received his Pro model. So let me tell you a little bit about the Pro mod. It is inspired by his favorite mythological creature, and this is from the Chinese mythology. This creature is called Sun Wukong, aka the Monkey King, aka Son Goku, and he is famous from the novel Journey to the West. Anyway, so with that aside, this comes with a maple can. The Tama features a 40-60 split, Sun Wukong on top, gold stripe, and a red, yellow, orange fade, and it is a very interesting design indeed. So again, congratulations, James. And I'm sorry in advance. I just found out about this like few hours ago while I was catching up with the news. I don't know his full name, but Brad, and on Instagram, Braden _ is now Northern Kendamas Pro. Congratulations. And also, this one is great news to hear. KendamaOC has brought on Sariah Pritchard. I hope it's right. I hope it's Sariah Pritchard to the team, and this is fantastic. The community definitely needs more girls shredding, and here's hoping that Sariah's inclusion will motivate more girls to shred. Again, congratulations, Sariah. And moving on to events and competitions, Wiens has announced this year's Sakura Classic, and of course, as usual, it will take place in San Francisco, California, in USA. It's going to be from the 14th to the 15th of April, so get hyped. I can't wait to see a sledge for this year's Sakura Classic. So who do you think is going to win this year's Sakura Classic? Comment down below. Moving on to Europe, Gloken announces Rotterdam as the place to be if you happen to be a European Kendama player, or you just want a final seat at this year's KWC. This is your chance. Book your tickets to the Netherlands and set your dates for April 21st and 22nd. Spikedama is going down. I'm not sure what edition it is at the moment. The winner of Spikedama gets the ticket to the KWC finals, and if the Japan funding, which I'll tell you about in a little bit, if that goes successful, you will also get a free ticket to KWC, and you will also get a free ticket to the JKA World Open Festa, which is like about a week before KWC. So get ready, get pumped, get hyped. Moving over to Japan, one of the biggest events in February took place in Osaka, Japan. And it is the Buzzyank All Japan Players Summit. This is jointly organized by KUSA, and Sweets and Terra. If you want to see the recap, it's in English. Don't worry about it. It's 45 minutes long though. It is by Max Ida and Steven Sargent of 103 Dama. They went down to Osaka to check out the Buzzyank event. They had a few events. They had player interviews and panels. It seems like an awesome idea, I think. There were 4 divisions contested. So I'm going to read out the winners' names here. They have the Beginner's Ladder, won by Kuroda Yu. The Intermediate Ladder, won by Katoruri. And the Advanced Ladder, which is won by Kendama USA's Norioka Nobuyoshi, or we just call him Nobu. And then in freestyle, you have Spin Gear's Fukushima Yutaro taking the win. So congratulations again to all winners. And then lastly, in order to expand and make KWC bigger, Gloken has opened up a crowdfunding program. And to help with this, I implore you to go check out the KWC page on Gloken. It's on gloken.net /KWC. I think for more information, work with them to make KWC better. In short, the crowdfunding allows Gloken to give bigger cash prizes, and they also have the ability to invite players. So, for example, if you are at Spikedama, as I mentioned earlier, if you win the event, you do get a free ticket to fly all the way to Japan and get seated for the finals at KWC. And with that, and that was actually very quick. And with that, I gladly call this month's edition of Kendama News Network to a close. So again, my name is Azrin, and next month there will be no news. I kind of want to concentrate for an event, so I apologize in advance for that. I will see you the month after, and regardless, stay lit, Dama on. See ya. Sorry, I forgot. So, hey guys, thanks for staying back a little. I just want to talk to you about something a little about the Kendama News Network. So, it's been around for a bit. I'd really love to know if you have any feedbacks that I can use to improve KNN for you guys. Every bit of insight helps. If you want to see anything new on this channel, or if you want to see me improve on something in this channel, please do let me know in the comments. And if you haven't, subscribe, like, notifications, I don't know, do what you have to do. Again, thanks guys, have a good one.